Hey y'all, it's Melanie Ferguson here with Southern Crush at Home, where I hope to inspire you to create and decorate a home that you love. And today I wanted to get on here live real quick because some of you have asked, and it was my perfect opportunity to show y'all inside of my craft closet. So when you hop on, say hey, just let me know you're here, what you're doing this beautiful Saturday here in Texas. And I will get to the tour. Hey Rosa, hey Shelly, how are you? So you can kind of see back behind me is my year-round Christmas tree out there in my garage. I told y'all I was gonna, oh, and there's a mannequin with the t-shirt on it. So that is kind of what I have going on back there. Hey Tammy, hey Christina, thanks for joining. Listen, today is gonna be short and sweet. We have got to go to see my son pitch a college baseball game. I'm super excited. It's the first time it's so close to my house. It's only about 30 minutes away. And and it's really pretty outside. So I'm excited to get to go do that. Hey, Cheryl Ann, how are you? Hey, Pat, good morning. Is it morning? No, it's afternoon, y'all. I don't know. I lose track of time. It's been spring break, and I just found out my kid is going to still be on spring break on Monday. What? Who does that? So we were off all last week and I guess Monday. So I didn't know. I'm the last to know when you got teenagers. So anyway, hey Candy, how are you? So you're in California. I wonder when your spring break is. All right. So this room that we're in my house, I think I've told y'all billions of times, but my house is really, really old. It was built in 65. So it is about, whatever the math is on that, years old. And so it's a ranch, a rambling ranch. So it's got like a very long house, right? And we did not convert the garage, but there is a, thank you, Pat, there is a garage conversion and also a garage. So that's what you get with older homes. You just never know what you're going to get. It's like Forrest Gump, a box of chocolates. And that's what I love about the older homes. They have character and personality, things like that. So yeah, so we're going to, and my husband's golf clubs are back here. So this is our old, not our old, but the old garage for this house. And we converted it into a guest room and slash an office for my husband. So it's got some different things in it. Yes, Beverly, you understand. You understand. So I'm going to basically, I have a storage, not closet, but cabinet that has all my crafts in it. I have not checked it before the video. You know how I just like to do whatever. And so I don't know, I doubt it's organized, but I know that when I put it together, it was super fun. So I can't wait to share with y'all. Y'all ready? Y'all ready? I'm gonna turn it around and show y'all. It's really dark in this room, by the way. It's light right here because I have a window right in front of me that blares in sunshine, but then over here in the corner where the closet or the cabinet is, it's not very bright at all. So I have a light on it. I hope we can see. I don't know where my little ring light is that attaches to the camera. I don't know. So we'll just do our best and I hope you guys can see. So here we go. Let me get over here by it. See, it's getting darker already. All right, I'm going to flip it around. So this is the cabinet, y'all. It's just a regular cabinet that, look at these built-ins, y'all. It's very odd. This is a very old home. This, and there's my husband's golf clubs. But this is just some built-in cabinets back here in what is now our guest bedroom. Hey, Wendy, how are you today? Junk. That's the junk on top. And then we just have this cabinet. And I have managed somehow, some way to squeeze all my crafts in here, y'all. Well, those that are unbagged. I have some that are still in bags in the garage. All right, so I'm gonna start by turning on some lights. So what we did was we put some pop-up lights in here. Oh, look, I have a chance to pin a comment finally. How exciting. Oh, you know what? The light didn't come on. There we go. So see that, oh yeah, see that light? There is the pop-up light or whatever you want to call it on the top shelf. And I have all these chalk couture like stencils in here, or transfers. And so those are a little bit organized. I don't know. Thank you, Tammy. Hey, from East Texas, Linda. We have lots of family there. And then I have a lot of a Maker's studio transfers over here on this side. I don't have them separated on purpose, just that these are a little bit, most of these are a lot larger and they don't fit. And then this is just a clear bin. And y'all, honestly, this is just kind of a hodgepodge of items. I don't even know why. I guess they were ribbons that were too big for my ribbon thing. And then some pipe cleaners. This is the most empty, what do you call it, cubby thing. So yeah, there's that. So we'll move on down to, that was the top section. We're gonna move on down to this second section, the middle section, y'all. And don't laugh, but my daughter, when she was in middle school, had a locker. Let me see how I do this. And so in her locker, she wanted this, oh, here we go. She wanted this chandelier, right? So she, of course, outgrew that, did not want the chandelier anymore. I wasn't going to throw it away. I thought it was fun. It went in here for extra lighting. You can kind of see how it's got extra lighting and all the fun bling, right? Give me some hearts for that. So I've got that back there. That is my disco slash bling chandelier in the craft closet that lights up all my chalk pastes, whatever. So, yes. I also have an extra light switch, y'all. This is what lights up most of this cabinet, is these things, okay? So, it's a dark cabinet, but it's got all these things that light up. So, I'm going to put this back up here. It's magnetized, so I'm just going to turn that on. And then I have extra light towards the front. Christina, oh, that's too funny. You'll need to declutter it. That's what we did in January. We decluttered. So these are just all the pastes and inks. Sorry, see, stuff's dropping out on me now, Christina. So they're just all kind of piled up in here. There's really no rhyme or reason, but I did want it where I could see everything at a glance, somehow, some way, if I opened it up. All right, no, Rita, I'm not so organized, silly girl. All right, so here is just some random stuff on top. This is obviously mesh, deco mesh, and I don't really make wreaths, so I don't know why I have this. Yep, you know how like you see something and you're like, oh, oh look, I have 2 rolls of it. So there's that. Maybe I'll try a wreath sometime. And then up here, I've just got a Ziploc baggie of randoms. I'm gonna put it over here in the light so we can see what we got. Oh yeah, this is the random foil and burlap. I don't know, burlap. And then this is a, it's dark over here. I'm trying to open the cabinet. It doesn't open all the way. Another cubby, and it's full of, I just call it random stuff. So stuff that I didn't want to throw away, but I thought might make into a project someday. So I've got note cards. Don't ask me. I have no clue. Actually, they're not even note cards. Yeah, they are. They're note cards. These are note cards. Here they go. Here they go. These are my Southern Crush note cards. When you buy something from the store, this is what I'm supposed to send you, but I had some others that I've been using, but yeah. So when you buy something from the online store, southerncrushstore.com, you get a handwritten note on this. And apparently they are in here. I couldn't find them, so I've been using other stuff. This is just some old pillowcases that I thought were fun material, so I kept them. Same with this one. This one I thought was fun material. It's just a leopard print. Again, sorry it's so dark. These are just some random, I don't know, they're just hollow. They're like toilet paper rolls, but they're really long and they're very hard, so they're not the same. And I thought, oh, one day I'll have a craft for those, right? Some tiny wooden balls. Let's see. Some safety pins, some baby gold safety pins. So you get the idea, y'all. This is just, okay, and then here. Hey, Charlene. like some wooden knobs. These things are just kind of like loose in here. So this is a random cubby. Over here on this side, we've got the wipes that I used when I did that paint project. So those are up there. I still have some leftover wooden letters. I need to give those away, y'all. I know it's past Valentine's. And then just some other, you know, stuff that I probably need to go through and throw away. All right, this is Chalk Couture drawer. This has the spatulas and scraper thingies that I use to put the paint or the paste onto a project. And then it's got a lot of these little sample size paints or pastes that I send you guys. And I think I'll do one for today's video since it seems like it's going a little longer than I thought. Rita, that was at the beginning of the video. And so these, I will give away one of these with the actual, I'm going to go ahead and leave it pulled out. So I'm going to do a teal because that's a really, really fun color. This also has, this cubby has my gold foil and my silver leaf in here. They're easy to store in there. And then, I'm sorry, it's so dark in here, y'all. Let me get this little, let me scoot. Look, I'm going to scoot this little magnet thing. I thought I was going to scoot it. It's not wanting to scoot. I'm going to move it down here. Looky there. So it should light this up a little better. But I've got my brushes in here, everything that I need to paint. So I've got little brushes, the artist brushes, and the the stencil brushes. Sorry, sometimes these have to be pulled out a little ways because I just can't see it all. But anyway, you get the idea. That is inside of that one. And I pulled this out because then we're down here at the bottom shelf. And let me grab my handy dandy flip light. And then it lights up everything down here. So let me show you everything lit up from far away. You can see where I moved that light over from over here. And then if I needed it over on the other side instead, you can see how it lights up that side now. So, I mean, of course I could put two of those in there. You can get them for like $1 at the Dollar Tree. So over here, obviously a mess. I've got like, this basket is usually what I was keeping my phone in when I did video. Now, I don't know. Sometimes I just put it on the clamp. All my ribbons are in here, y'all. This is just random burlap. All my ribbons are in here. Okay, let me just tell you how this goes. So I had the idea. I saw it somewhere, probably Pinterest, y'all. You know how that goes. And thank y'all for sharing. I am going to give a little chalk paste with one of these little discs away with a small transfer so that you guys can do a fun project for sharing. But anyway, I saw this idea online, and it was to pull the ribbon. I'm falling. I totally busted it, y'all. It's slippery back here. This is the floors. All right, so this was going to be pulled ribbon through all, look, and I did do it over here. You can kind of see. Pulled ribbon through all the holes so that you can keep track of your spools. And yeah, that went away after I used a couple things of ribbon. And then some of them are new. They've never even been opened. So I tried to be organized, and then life happens. So all the ribbons are just in here. And I guess a couple of them are threaded through the side. It looks like the poor ones in the back. Okay. I'm talking so fast, I'm out of breath. That's how you know you're out of shape, y'all. This is actually duct tape. I don't know how it got in here, but it's just duct tape, burlap duct tape. It's not real burlap, it's just burlap colored. All right, thank you guys for sharing. Okay, so back in the back, I've got my baggie of raffia, and I usually keep it closed. Apparently I don't because it's open. and kind of coming out a little bit. I must have gotten in a hurry when I put it up last time. But yeah, raffia in that bag. This bag has more burlap. Clearly, I love burlap, so it's everywhere. I have a random can of paint, chalk paint in here. And then I have a holiday buffalo check ribbed wired ribbon back there. I guess it doesn't fit in my ribbon basket, so it didn't make it back. And I don't know why that's in there, but that I'm gonna put it back. All right, so then I have on top of this last cubby, all my books of papers. So we did the paper flower, the big paper flower, and all of the papers are here, or at least this is where I stored them. So they are in here. And then this is my last cubby. It has all of my, I don't know, more supplies. So it's got 2 different sizes of glue sticks in here, washi tape, glittery washi tape. I'm gonna scoot the light down here. What is this? Oh, just some dry erase markers. Sometimes I don't know. All right, and then we've got Velcro. We've got a few acrylic paints in here that are just random. I've got another glue gun in here with an actual cord. I've got some real glue. I've got Mod Podge, everyone's best friend. That's on my must-have DIY list, pinned at the top of the page. Glue sticks. I've got floral wire, because, you know, you gotta have that, just in case. And then clear thumbtacks. Y'all, I don't know where I would be without clear thumbtacks. I need to add that to my must-have DIY list, because I use those pretty much when we hang anything on the wall. We're anti-nail and anti-screw if we can handle it. These are glue dots. They were super awesome helpful when we did the DIY project for the bathroom cabinet. And then of course a ruler. I don't even know what that's in there because I use tape. I use a tape ruler. All right, and then you just got some other things in there you can kind of see, y'all. What is the pink thing? Oh, that's just the label. Okay, so you can kind of get the gist. That is this cabinet right there. So this is the main craft area. Tammy, mine is nothing like yours, girlfriend. Nothing like yours. As far as how much stuff. I don't have as much stuff, but that's okay. But yeah, love my chandelier. So then, of course, this cabinet has 2 drawers, y'all. And I'm kind of embarrassed on one of them. I'm gonna turn off some of these lights so we can, where is this? So we can, they don't die, because you know they're battery, so they don't last very long. I am going to get this one open down here. The first drawer, I hope you can see, it's kind of dark. Oh, look, these are the bats I got at the garage sale. I haven't had a chance to clean them up yet or figure out what I'm going to do with them. These are bulk chip brushes that I got at my local Harbor Freight. We used them more when we were back furniture painting, but I still have some, so they're great for projects. In fact, I'm going to do Miss Tammy's project in our Inspired Monthly group with some of these chip brushes. Still got to do that project. Girl, I have it on my list. Some spare napkins because I'm going to ink on them, I think. Then I've got some wire wreaths. I've got some chalk, what do you call them? And surfaces. So then I've got my leftover stencils that I do plan to use on a different project. I have all the things I got at that garage sale, the material, the ribbons. I have lots of these spray, like random, oh, like this is a whole wreath, I think, a little thing. But I'll use these leaves off of here for different projects, y'all. It doesn't have to be Christmas and it doesn't have to be that color. And then of course I have tons of leftover paper because I was going to use them to line my cabinets and stuff, and then I realized, oh my gosh, they'll get wet and it's just paper. So there went that idea, right? But I still have it. All right, are y'all ready? This is the drawer I'm a little embarrassed of because it is signs of a time that has passed. It is my drawer that I haven't been able to part with, but it's got, well, it did have all this paper in it, y'all. You know what? I think we cleaned it out. We cleaned it out. Yay! I didn't even know. So now it doesn't have a lot of stuff in it. It's got my lettering for my board that's right there. I got one of these boards, y'all. I thought it'd be so much fun. And that's my dog's name. We call her Pooh. And so I was like, oh, this is going to be so much fun. We'll change it all the time. We don't ever change it. We don't ever change it. So there's that. But here's the letters when we decide to change it. I don't know. Do y'all get that kind of thing going on? All right. So never mind. There's not a lot of papers in here. I thought there was, because I used to have for craft papers, and so I had collected tons of paper over the years. Yes, thank you, Cheryl. Thank you for Happy Saturday. Can y'all see? I can't see a thing. It's like completely dark on my end. But anyway, that's all right. Oh, wait. I can't decide. I appreciate y'all. Thanks for sharing and watching. And I don't know why I'm so winded, y'all. I think I'm completely out of shape. That'll be the next thing. Okay, motivation board. That would be fun. Yes, that would be fun to do. So what was I going to tell y'all? Oh, I do plan to go live at the candy shop one day next week. So stay tuned for that. And then I will stuff the farmhouse vintage basket for y'all, and we'll probably do a blog post for it. And I don't know, we got lots of stuff planned for next week, so I'm excited. And thank y'all for coming on my craft cabinet tour. I appreciate y'all. And I will pick somebody off of this video that shared to give that Chalk Couture little sample to. So yeah, appreciate y'all. Y'all have a great Saturday. Bye.